Hey everyone, this is Taylor Lewis with the Pulmonary Performance Institute, and we've been going through a series of exercises that you can utilize with a balloon, or if you have a child that's battling a pulmonary condition, that they could utilize to help potentially improve their core strength or improve their respiratory endurance, whatever it might be, just by simply blowing up a balloon. Now we've gone through a series of standing, sitting, and laying on the ground. Now what I want to do is we're going to do what we call a half kneeling position, where one leg is going to be up and the other leg is going to be down. Now what we're trying to do from this position is around a 90-degree angle and then almost a 90-degree angle back here. So we have this half kneeling position. From here, what you want to do is kind of feel your heel and feel the toes of your feet. From that position, what you want to think about doing is driving the hip forward on the opposite side. So if I'm on this side, you can go flat foot or you can tuck the toes to create a little bit more strength and stability. Squeeze the glute a little bit. You may feel a little bit of a hip flexor stretch. Kind of locks that in. Now the side we're working on, because the other exercises we've kind of done with what we call bilateral both sides. So we haven't had to switch. So when you're doing this half kneeling exercise, you'll eventually switch sides and repeat on the other side. Now what we're going to do here is going to set up in this position, and with the other exercises we've gone through, think about the breathing. You have anywhere from trying to inhale 3 to 6 seconds and try and exhale, anywhere from 3 to 10. Once again, you're not going to exhale for 10 seconds, but the idea is to try and get as much air out. Okay, as much air out as you can, and then repeat. Now, in this position here, I'm going to put my hand at the rib cage a little bit, because automatically you may want to flare these ribs out, which is not going to necessarily put us in the optimal position to start. Okay, then we're going to tuck the rib cage down a little bit. Take the balloon, breathe in, and then exhale. Boom. 3 breaths right in there, and I'm feeling my abdominal region right here, because when you exhale and keep your hand at your rib cage a little bit, you have muscles that force the air out so they can get more air in. So we start to work this core strength, core endurance, and then we'd switch sides and repeat. Now I know some people are not able to breathe in through the nose as much. So I'm going to release this balloon. It's always kind of the fun part, the noise. I'm going to show you. Now if we're back in this position, if you can't breathe in through the nose with the balloon, just inhale through the mouth, and then you'll also exhale through the mouth. Pull the balloon away. And then relax. So use that as a tip if you can't necessarily inhale through the nose and stuff like that. So a simple balloon like this can help improve your the feedback on increasing your core strength and respiratory cycles just through working breathing with a balloon. And remember, you can buy balloons anywhere. So sometimes the issue is I don't have a gym membership, or I don't have any weights at home, or I don't have a lot of access to things. Just go to the store, 1 balloon is all you need, and you can easily mess around with working on improving that core strength and endurance. So stay tuned, as we're going to give you a bonus exercise that you can kind of mess around with a balloon that could be fun to do.